Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing our first budget breakdown for the month of September. So if you watched the previous video showing the bulk of what we need for what, I have went ahead and wrote down the variable expenses that we talked about, as well as the bills so that we know for a fact, as well as our incomes, because those are amounts we already know. We already know what they're going to be. We know what we have to have. We'll figure out the last few from there. So let me zoom you guys in a little bit more. And the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take our income that we're going to have for that first paycheck, and I'm going to subtract the items that I have listed on here already. That way we know where we actually stand. So let's subtract that real quick. And while I'm doing that, go ahead down below, hit that little like button and the subscribe button and the little notification bell so you don't ever miss one of my videos. Okay, so by subtracting all of those numbers, that leaves us with $785. Okay, sorry, I hit the button, my bad. So that leaves us with $785. We know we want to go ahead and put our normal, we're going to do $400 towards our house, and then we're going to do, leaves us with $385. We normally do $100 towards our phone, so that leaves $285. What I think I'm going to do is the $200 up here to the Walmart card, and we'll put the remaining challenges is what we call it. Everyone does this differently. Some of you will actually contribute to sinking funds and then challenges separately, and I'm hoping to get there one day, but right now they're all just challenges to me because I try to do challenges for each sinking fund, because that's what I can do. So that is $85. So we're going to mark that out because we already know we're paying it there. We're going to mark out savings. So that should give us a zero-based budget. However, I got to figure out how on $850, let's see, we've figured out that this weekly was going to be $415. So minus $415 minus $300 minus $100 minus, I mean, that's $35 additional that I'm putting into challenges or onto the card. And we do have the fifth paycheck. So the fifth paycheck is what's going to help that because we had more of an income. So we will get all of that worked out. But now that we have this, I'm just going to go ahead and go down here. And if you're able to do it without clicking off of the video, go ahead and go on over to my Instagram and to my TikTok. And go ahead and follow me on there if you are able to multi-screen while I finish doing this. So that is how that is all broke down. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to transfer it over. If you're interested in this, some of my binders, envelopes, any of that stuff, feel free to check out my Etsy shop. All of it is available there. I hear something making sound out of nowhere. I have no idea what it is, and it's bugging me. Give me just a minute, guys, because I could have swore everything was muted. Okay. Nothing to be scared of. Apparently before my husband left, he had muted the TV, and it unmuted. Or I mean, he had paused it, and it unpaused because it had saved up as much as it could. So, okay. I'm better now. Alright, so I'm just going to copy all of these categories and these amounts over onto here, and then we'll do the breakdown. And guys, I do want to apologize for my penmanship. Number one, I don't write well anyways. And number two, I am trying to do this a little bit quicker. I don't know why, because I know I'm going to speed it up. But it's like I don't want it to take forever even with the sped up part. So I end up just trying to write very quickly so that I can get back to you guys. Anyways, I'll get back to it. speeding it along so you guys don't have to watch this part. Alright, so first, before we get into the breakdown of breaking down the denominations, I'm going to add all these numbers up for a third time just to make sure we are correct. I'd rather be safe than sorry. Okay, so third time's the charm. We know for a fact it's correct. So now if something happens, I don't know what happened because you guys saw that. Let's figure out how we're going to break this money down. So for our Walmart card, I'm just going to give it $200 bills. It's all going towards debt. It'll be fine. City will get a 50, a 20, and a 5. Discover will get a 50, a 20, and a 5. House will be getting $400 bills. Phone will be getting $100 bill. Utilities will be getting a 1, 2 50s, 3 20s make 60s, 3 10s, and 2 5s. Is that correct? 1, 2, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95. Yeah. Alright, so that's how that will be broke down because that is different companies that I have to pay. So that I will take the correct amount out. I'll have some change in there. The upgrade will get 2 100s, a 50, a 10, and 2 5s. No, it won't. Nope, we're not doing that. Because that is not correct. So that's 250. We'll do 2 5s and 10 1s. Alright, dining out. It's going to get 5 5s. You know why? Because that will remind me of how much I have a day to spend. No, it won't. No, it won't. Guys, I'm losing it today. Losing it. 4 5s and 5 1s. That way we can account properly. Gas will be getting 3 20s, 2 10s, and 4 5s. Okay. Groceries is going to be getting 175. So we'll do a $100 bill and then 3 20s, a 10, and a 5. Now, just so you know, here's the good, the bad, and the ugly. That Walmart card is still going to be being used. The City or Discover one, any of those cards could still be in play. It's not like I'm stopping doing it. Number one, I'm sure that there's still some subscriptions that I don't have accounted for, that I forgot about, that need to be stopped. And as they hit, then I will remember to do that. But besides that factor, we pay with our credit cards. The bills or the groceries and stuff are bought while I'm at work, and I usually have the money with me. So what I do is I just keep the cash. I tell them, they know this is how much you're able to spend to buy on groceries or household items, whatever. This is your budget. You have to be under this, and then they give me the receipt. I scan it into Fetch, and then I take it out of the proper categories, and I will then put it into there, which I was doing really good at until, everything went to everything. So anyways, household will be getting a 10 and 2 5s. Nicotine will be getting 2 20s. Self-care will be getting a 5. Snacks will be getting 21s. Car maintenance a 5. Family time 5. Fur babies 5. Idiots will be getting a $10 bill. Lawn care 5. Hobbies will be getting 2 100s and 4 20s. And challenges is really going to be broke down. I think I'm going to do 15 1s, and then I think I'm going to do 3 10s, which leaves us with 40. Yeah, so that'll be 8 5s. Just because I do a lot of 5s or small denominations, and I'd rather have that in there anyways. So real quick, I'm going to go and I'm going to add all of these up and write it down here, and then we'll transfer it back over here to this page as well as the total, and then we will add it up together to make sure for a 4th time we are correct. You don't always have to add all of these times, but I have had an incident, I think it was last month, so I'm not taking any chances this time. So again, be right back. Enjoy the music. Alright guys, we have the amounts here. I totaled everything up here, transferred this number to here, and then I took the totals. Let's add it up and see if we still again have that magic number 2200 up there. All right. Yes, we did it. Sometimes there's just something I didn't account for as far as money wise, and sometimes that's what gets us, but we have got it down. We have our first paycheck of September budgeted for. We know what we're going to do. We will get all of this taken care of. Let me zoom you guys back out a little bit here. No need for you to be that close and up personal when we are done with that. I appreciate you guys sticking with me and watching my video. Please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button if you hadn't already. Leave me a comment down below. And as a matter of fact, I try not to do these in every video just because I don't want people to get in the habit of skipping to the end. So I try to do it in random ones. For today, leave me an emoji of a car if you made it to the end in representation of baby. Because I'm sure there's a car emoji. I know I've seen it before. But yeah, just leave me the car emoji, any car you choose if there's multiples. And I will see you guys in the next video. As we always say, guys, carry on.